welcome to episode 18.
18 and eh?
Yeah, 18.
Okay.
Alright, before we start our episode, we've got two things to update you all. So the first thing is...
Sorry for the break!
Yeah, sorry for the break guys. Because I know it has been quite some time. Because due to some commitments and some things we couldn't do the vlogs. So thanks to those who have been asking us when is our next vlog or next short film and all that. We really appreciate that. We appreciate the support. So now we are back. We are here to do our episode.
Yes.
Okay, the second thing is...
okay, so recently we saw this Tamil movie.
Yep.
Okay, and it's the name of the movie is...
Kolayudir Kalam. It stars Nayantara in the lead.
Yep.
So it was a very good movie, a good thriller movie. The movie Suspense and all that is there. Y'all should watch it.
Yeah, even though it's inspired by Hush,
The Hollywood movie.
not
Hush.
every movie the ending will be the same.
So why we are talking about this film, right? Because while we were watching this film, some things caught our attention big time.
Yeah, for example, if you see the killer, he was wearing the same outfit as what he was wearing for the short film Insane. Okay, the sleeveless hoodie, okay, and the glove is the same. And not only him, if you see Nayantara, she was wearing the same dress code as me.
Yep.
Okay, long sleeve, and then she's wearing I think some kind of jeans or pants, but mine was a 3/4 pants.
Yeah, leggings, black leggings.
Yeah.
My wife was wearing 3/4 leggings and white, off-white sweatshirt, full sleeve. So it was like, how come so coincidence? Like,
And there's a scene of the killer will be smiling at Nayantara. That creepy smile he will be giving in the short film when I'm actually going to the room to pick up my handphone when it's ringing.
yeah,
Yeah, but the only difference is the killer is wearing a mask, half mask.
yep.
That's the only difference. So I don't know. We call this is a coincidental.
There might be people we won't know, but we could think alike.
Yeah.
So the thing is that, is it of pure coincidence that this happened, or did our short film inspire the director in any way? Because we are not sure, because it's too coincidental. But nevertheless, we wish Nayantara, as we are fans of her, we wish her, the team, the very best wishes, because the movie turned out very well.
Yeah.
For
Even though
Tamil
it's
movie, it's a Tamil movie, but it was Hollywood standard. Because this director, his name is Chakri Toleti, but don't mistake him for an Italian. He's an Indian guy. So he's an Indian guy. I actually didn't know him as a director. I knew him as a child artist. He came in this 80s Tamil movie. Yep, that's him. And he did a few movies. All the movies are very good, so you all can check out his movies also.
Okay guys, so these are the two things we want to share with you all. Just a small note, you're not trying to pinpoint or find fault with them.
Yeah, because what we found was it was like too much of a coincidence. So we just want to share this info to ask you all, what do you all think? Is it of pure coincidence or maybe inspired by our short film? So anything, just
Yeah.
comment below, no problem.
Okay,
Alright.
no offense, huh?
No offense to anyone, yes.
Okay, so I think it's time to go for my story.
Yes, since you already tell already, yeah, she's the storyteller.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what's your story?
Hey,
Ah,
wait.
you take it.
The Invisible Friend. Okay, so this happened to me when I was around I think 10 or 11 years old. I was admitted due to severe stomach pain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was there for 3 days. I was admitted for 3 days, which means third day I'm actually being discharged. Okay. So my first day was I was in a lot of pain, and then they gave me some medicine to stop the pain, and after a few hours I was okay, but they still want to observe for another 2 more days lah.
Okay.
Okay. So my mom went back home on the first day, so she went back around 8. So you all know normally hospitals they will close the light like 9 p.m. You know. So in front of me there's this boy. He was admitted also. I forgot what's the reason he was admitted. So he was actually like making friends lah. Because in the ward was like, you know right, you got no friends, then you're very boring, you know. So he came to my ward, then he was asking what's my name, why you got admitted. So he was just having a chit chat. So after chit chat, he brought some games. So we played the games. Then it was almost 9:30. So the nurses told us to go and sleep lah. So it was like, okay, we go to sleep. So our night ended like this.
Okay.
Okay. So the second day, as usual, morning already they came and took my BP lah. Okay, and then the doctors came, checked how's my pain. Then they said, okay, we'll just observe 1 more day. If tomorrow, if you still there's no pain, then we can discharge you. So I said, okay, fine. So my mom and dad visited me. Then the same thing around 8 p.m. my mom went back home because she has to cook, and you know the next day she also got work. So the same thing, the guy came to me, and then as in we was playing games. Then while we was playing game around 9:30, where the nurses told us again to go back to sleep, he told me, shall we go and have a walk? So I said, yeah. So I said, yeah, it's a bit like, cause we all the way there sitting down in the bed. You know, yeah, of course we go toilet in and out, but other than that we are just in the hospital. So he said, okay. Then I told him that we should explore. So he was like, okay. So at the time already, I like started to explore things. Alright, things as in like this kind of horror things, not other things. Okay. So when we went up, I don't know which floor, we actually took this lift to go to a playground. Okay, the hospital itself is a playground. So when we went, right, the playground is like an open kind of space. Okay. So my left side, I don't want to mention what clinic. On my left side there is a clinic. Okay. Then on the right side is where we entered in. Okay, so it's like a link lah. So I went up, and then I was actually standing on top of the playground. So basically it's like the boy is in the front of me and I'm here. Okay. So while we was like chit-chatting, suddenly I really felt very cold. It was super cold. So I told him, I was like, hey, don't you feel like cold, like super cold? He was like, okay lah, I'm okay lah, you know, that kind of thing. I said, okay. So I was like, maybe it's open space and the level, I'm not sure which level. So because of the wind lah, maybe I'm feeling cold. So I was like, okay. After saying that, right, after like around 5 minutes later, I heard a voice, a small girl voice, saying, excuse me, and when she walked past me, my hair literally like flew, you know. It's like, you know, if someone has to go off, you know, that kind of the impact. Then I look at him, he also look at me, and I was like, you heard or not? I was like, I heard. Maybe it's somebody lah, maybe outside. I said, did you feel somebody walk past? Then he said, no lah, I didn't feel anybody. So I was like, okay, again I kena. So I said, okay, we should go back. They was like, yeah, we should. So we came down from the playground. So we walking back to take the lift. So to take the lift, so from the playground to go back to the lift, it's actually a long walk. You know, hospitals they have got those like long walks. You know, you know.
Those long aisleway lah.
Yeah. To
corridor.
Yes. So it took us like 3 to 4 minutes to reach there. So we just walking very slow. I definitely know only me and the boy is there. No one else. Okay, no one else was there. right? So we was walking, right? We can hear someone walking behind us. So I was like, hey, who walking? When I turned, no one. Then the footsteps stop. When we stop, it stops. Then we like, okay, we walk slowly and see. So the boy like, one thing the boy is daring lah. So like, we walk slowly and see. Maybe it's our slippers is making noise. So I was like, could be lah, because it's very quiet.
Echo.
So it can be echo. So it's like tick 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 tick. You know, it's like got double sound. So I was like, okay lah, what the boy says is correct lah. So we walk very slow. When we walk very slow, the sound is louder from the back. So it's we do. So it's following our footsteps. Then he was like, then we faster run to the lift. We take the lift and we went back to our ward. And once we went back to our ward, then the nurses like give us that kind of look lah, like these children like came here for holiday, is it? Like they are just playing around. So I was like, whatever. So we went back and then he came to my bed again. So I was on my bed, he was sitting at the the chair. So the curtain those to cover up. So we cover up because we don't disturb the other children. So I on my light. Each bedroom they have a light. So I on the light, then I say, hey, what is that lah? Then he was like, hey, so creepy though. I say, yeah. So what he was doing, he was like basically like, how do you say that?
Leaning.
Like he was leaning and then he was playing with his chair. When we used to do in the school.
Oh, rocking the chair.
So he was just like talking. You see, he almost fell and hold the bed. I was like, hey, you okay or not? Then like, he get up. Then I was like, what? He's like, no, somebody pushed me there. And he was telling until the next morning, somebody pushed me. I was like, okay. So when he was like telling me somebody pushed me, I was like, no lah, maybe you sleep lah. Then he's like, no, somebody pushed me. Then I said, okay, you know what? We need to go and sleep. So when we went back to sleep, so this is the third day. So morning we wake up, the same thing. We had our shower and breakfast, everything. And then the doctor told me that okay, I can be discharged. So after I discharged, the boy also getting discharged. So my mom came and this one. Then he was telling to my mother, Auntie, you know or not? Yesterday we went. So then I told him, hey, quiet lah, don't tell my mother lah. Then my mother say, what happened? I said, no, nothing. Yesterday we just playing game. Then after he was like, he was, I don't know, but I know a bit of Mandarin. I heard he was sharing with his parents lah. Because he's a special, like he was telling her rocking the chair, then he like this all that. I know, okay, this guy is telling to his parents. So it was quite creepy, and but it didn't affect me a lot lah. So in the end, we just, after I discharged, I went back home, and then the sad part was I didn't took his contact. Yeah, so he was a nice guy. He was like 1 or 2 years younger than me. He was wearing specs and a very thin guy. I still remember how he looks like. So I hope the guy should watching this video lah.
I hope the boy now, I think he should be grown up already.
Yeah.
So if you do recognize this face in a smaller body or what, do message us or what lah. Like it'd be good to have like get back the contact.
Yeah. It was quite funny guy lah. So this is my story.
Okay, so that was really a creepy story and we have come to the end of the episode. So once again guys, thank you all for your continuous support. Seriously, it means a lot to us.
So our next vlog will be on next Friday at 10 PM.
Yes.
So until then, signing off, Varshan,
Anju,
Ciao.
Chaps.